Time sure does fly, especially when you're having fun and hanging out and trying to get shiny Pokemon, and that's what we're doing today. What's going on, Cosmetic Fairy? Good to see you. Pika fan, always a pleasure having you here. We're going to be doing something different today. We're not doing like a specific mornings with. Over the next week, we're just going to be doing everything we can to wrap up Project 13650, which, as you can see here, we are at 1,200 or 12,133. Geez, it's still early in the morning, which means that we are minus 1, 2, 1, 3, 3. We are 1,517 encounters away. Yeah, 1,517. So we have a little over 1x odds to try and wrangle this thing up, and potentially wrangle up a second if we get lucky enough to get this Tyrunt at some point in time over the next couple days. So we'll see. If we get this, that would put us at 14 total shinies, so it'd put us at 14 over the 10. Oops, there was, oh, that's okay. It's okay, doesn't hurt to get some extra ones. It would put us at 14 total, as opposed to 10, which is what statistically it should be. Did I miss this one? Yeah. No, I don't think I missed it. Did I miss it? I guess I missed it. Alright. So, yeah, be kind of cool. And then I think if I get this Pokemon here, other than camp, like curry hunting, I think I've hunted every single method in this game, because I've done Masuda in this game and been successful. I've done encounter hunts, I've done soft resets, I've done den, I've done Dynamax Adventures. I think I've done everything that you can do to hunt in this game and been successful. This is the only thing I haven't finished yet, which is just a static encounter kind of reset hunt. So we'll see. What's going on, Keith? Good to see you, buddy. And Cheese, I don't know. Mean Girls just doesn't do it for me. I think Mean Girls has a very specific audience, and I don't happen to fall in it. But yeah, different strokes for different folks, I guess. Yeah, what's up, Cocky? You're not in college or a binge drinker? Not anymore. I used to be both of those things at the same time. I have a feeling we're going to get this week, but I just don't know when. And then maybe after that, I'll finish Tortuga on my own. I don't know. The reason I'm excited for Project 13650 to be wrapped up is because I just want to do some hunts, not on stream, just like some things at night, and I just feel like the integrity of the game. But who knows? Maybe there is no integrity in this. What's up, Larry? How are we doing? Good morning. That was like 3 different greetings. What's up? How we doing? Good morning. Like, those are 3 different, they're very 3 distinctly different things. Been milking this Feebas outbreak? Nice, dude. I still haven't gotten one. Hi, Bella. Doing surviving, not quite into thriving yet. Listen, that's 2 out of 3. And like Meatloaf says, 2 out of 3, that ain't bad. But Meatloaf's dead, so take that with a grain of salt. He did, and now he's dead. Keith, how many are you trying to get a specific mark on it, or are you just hunting to try and get the 2 that you need? Fish milk. Does not sound good. Does not sound good. Up to 4. It's so rare that I'm just clearing out the outbreak with as many as I can get. It's a good point. I like to have basically enough for living decks, but I also like to have backups because it's nice to have some that you have in game and then also some that you have in home. I don't know. It's just nice. It's just nice. Do anything for spooky season? Yeah, I suppose I probably should, shouldn't I? I'll figure out something I can do in the mornings that's ghost type. What's a good ghost type that I could do soft resets for? I mean, Giratina, I could do. Just watch someone fry ketchup and I want to punch them. Well, why'd they do that? Yo, what's up, Hassan? Ooh, also, I've been waiting for this.
New shiny charm. Hype.
I'd like everybody to please welcome the gym leader Hassan as a new moderator on the channel. Everybody knows Hassan. Hassan's been a very big part of this community for a really long time. He's been nothing but a prime contributor, nothing but very kind to all the people that he speaks to, and no one thinks anything other than very highly of Hassan. So I have asked him to join our moderating staff that doesn't get paid, just to have a little extra help around here for the times that it's needed. So thank you, Hassan. Welcome in, buddy. And hi, Carly. Hi, Hefty. 300 over odds. Wow. Okay. Tyrunt is over odds. It is. Tyrunt is over odds. I have to go update the P13650 spreadsheet. I haven't done that in a while. Tyrunt is at 1667. I did 200 Blacephalon off screen, and then 12 additional miscellaneous. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, this one is over odds officially. Thank you everybody for the 8 likes and the no shiny yet. Not thanking you for that, just making an observation, an observatory statement about what's happening. Ooh, Pika fan, that's rough. I have a feeling that they will do the Clefairy event again, because the Clefairy event actually was timed around a full moon. So I have a good feeling that they're not going to do it monthly, but I think that there will be more full moons that they will time it around. No worries, Dorian. Another one. Yeah, that's my guess. So So let's see. The average checks per shiny is 934.92, which is 68% of odds. So we're under odds on average, which is good. We've had 13 total found, and the average checks per shiny that have been found are 687, which is actually kind of insane. Like, definitely insane. So we'll see. This one will throw those numbers off ever so slightly if we find it. But yeah. All right, Shiny Hunt Gligar by Masuda Method. Going a tough route for that one. Or tough route. We all have a full moon at the same time. Well, according to Andy Dwyer, we don't, but according to science, we do. I mean, in theory, though, would we ever have it at the same time? Likely not. Like, is your moon going to be full the same day that our moon is going to be full? Yes, but whereas you're at a 5-hour time difference, probably the time that you're able to visibly see the full moon is entirely different than the time that we're able to visibly see the full moon. So I would say that logically, there's not going to be often a time where you will be able to look at the moon and see it at the same way that I would be able to look at the full moon and see it. But I'm just trying to help you here. I don't know if any of you are TikTokers, but did anybody happen to see a brand new TikTok account fired up yesterday called 2-Second News? It's pretty good, pretty entertaining content. Highly recommend. You learn a lot about it. I learned about 3 things that happened yesterday. Now I can feel relevant at work. Is it Chem? You know, it looks surprisingly like Chem Nation, I will say. And like, the voice is suspiciously similar as well. And already popular. First video managed to garner just shy of 2,000 views. So it's pretty impressive, actually. 2-Second News on TikTok. Which Pokeball are you planning to catch a shiny in? Probably Dive.
Lawsuit is a scam. Donald Trump says New York lawsuit is a scam. Elon Musk sued for defamation. Killer suspect arrested.
It's just so brilliant. It's such a stupid idea. Gotta make money off of this. It's like the driving crooner, baby. Yeah, probably Dive Ball, though, Hassan. Ex-friend asked if the sun in Spain is the same as the sun in England, so you aren't alone. You know, I don't know where people get their thoughts from, but that's a pretty bad thought. And that's what I said. It's the most amazing thing, and it's the best, and it does exist. I think, like, but everybody has their stupid moments. Like, put your hand up in the chat if you've never peed in a trash can thinking it was a toilet because you woke up in the middle of the night. I mean, put your hand in the chat if you've never done that. See? Look at. There's no hands in the chat because everybody's done that. So, you know, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those kind of moments of of lapsing intelligence. Oh, wow. Wow, there are some hands in the chat. My goodness. Y'all have never woke up at like 2 in the morning and accidentally peed in the garbage can because you thought it was the toilet because you were disoriented? Get out of here. I don't believe that for a second. I almost peed in the kitchen drawer while sleepwalking. See? See what I mean? Not really something a person who sits when they pee would do. Well, guess what? I sit when I pee every time in the middle of the night now because I don't open my eyes because that's too much effort. So I literally like feel my way to the bathroom and have myself a nice sit down. And it's a good time. 10 out of 10 would recommend a sit down. I don't understand. I understand it like the convenience in public settings, like urinals are top tier. That's one thing that they really should just invent a female urinal. But middle of the night peas, I'm never standing. No way, no how. I'm doing a sit down, and if you got problems with that, you got problems with me. Sink, different story. Yeah, but sink's always intentional. Sink peas are the greatest peas. Well, no, outdoor peas followed by sink peas. Followed by sit downs. Followed by ocean. Sink, or outdoor sink, sit down, ocean. I've spoken. No good woods pee. Oh yeah, the outdoors, nothing better. Oceans are outdoors, different story. I'm not talking just necessarily like the great outdoors pee. I'm talking like you're at a house party, the bathroom is full, you and 3 guys are like, I gotta pee. Yeah, I do too. So you go out to the house, you go outside of the house and you just pee on the house, maybe in the backyard, maybe in the front yard, maybe in the bushes on the side. That's an outdoors pee. That's not the great outdoors pee, which is also a good one, but separate. The ocean would fall into the, have you ever heard of a shiwi? Not until my sister got married and she bought one to use under her wedding dress, at which point I had regrettably heard of a shiwi. Call that redneck pressure washing. There it is, buddy. And that's it. That's it. That's the outdoors. These Feebas love you. I like that. When you have to use a funnel to be one of the lads, I'm telling you, you know what? At least they're trying to accommodate these things. Hey, what's up, King Sarah? I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? I have to play through this game again. I'm not ready for it. I'm not going to play through it yet. What is today? How is this my life? Listen, we're just talking about the logistics of a female urinal. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I think it's a scientific discussion. Everybody pees. But yeah, the female urinal probably wouldn't work. No, I don't think so. Share my list of violence. Oh, nice. That's awesome. This is a house of learning doc. Okay, so like a female urinal could work, but I don't really know if it could. I mean, you don't necessarily have to sit on it though. Like I'm imagining like a scoop. You know, kind of something like this, where your legs go in between, and then it drains downwards. So like squat over it. Yeah, kind of. That's kind of what I'm envisioning. But then that wouldn't really work. Yeah, you'd have to take your pants fully off to use it. Okay, so that doesn't work. Okay. My friend's mom wrote her name in the snow. Anything can happen. Yeah, well, I once wrote my friend's mom's name in the snow. It was in her handwriting, though. Maybe a curtain? Yeah, I mean, like, you would obviously need to have a divider, but then at that point, you're just really splitting hairs. Because Carly, you're just as what's the word I'm looking for? You're just as much of a degenerate as the rest of us. You're just British, so it makes you sound better. Okay. How could this work? There's a bowl that could sit on with dividers in between the bowls. Oh, I got it. Okay, I got it. We have to remanufacture pants. Okay, we have to remanufacture pants. Here, hang on. Hang on. Okay. So, this is, okay, where is it? Where is it? What am I looking for? Okay. So you know how in that one episode of Family Guy, when Peter thinks that he's Jesus because he can shock people with his pajamas, and the pajamas have the butt flap. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Kind of like a front flap that untucks and goes up and around, and it has like a little, like one of those metal buttons that you use, and that metal button connects to the back of the urinal. So it basically comes up and around and just presses into the button on the back side of my little scoop urinal. Then you don't have to drop trowel fully, but instead you just have to do some sort of like flap mechanism to essentially set yourself up for success. That'd be so disgusting. Yeah, like a pants loading dock is a good way to put it. I think that's what we do. A pipe that's open at the top that goes in between the legs. That's true. You could do a pipe. When we fight for equality, can you imagine if men were like, women have been demanding equality for years, and so we are pleased to announce that starting in 2024, all bathrooms will have a optional to use female urinal, just like what us men have. I like it. I like it. I like the pipe idea. No, I think unfortunately it's impossible. Well, nothing's impossible. Just highly unlikely. Whoever jokes that Nick hates women, I'm putting them this video. Good. Good. Let him know. Just bridge the gender gap. That's it. That's it. You're welcome. My buddies and I have a great debate, but I'm not going to bring it up on stream. But by saying that, I kind of have to. So I guess here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the stream that might make some people uncomfortable. And we're just going to rock and roll with it. Fellas. That's how you always open up an uncomfortable thing. You go, fellas. When you're using a urinal, idea of making a pill that turns your pee into gas so you never have to go to the bathroom. That's a horrible thing. That's a horrible, horrible thing. Think about the people who drink water just always being full of urine gas. All right, here we go. Here we go again. Fellas, when you have to use a urinal or have to take an outside pee or sink pee, do you go through the woods or do you go over the mountain? I'll start there, and we'll see if we can slowly work our way to what I'm asking here. Do we go through the woods, or do we go over the mountain? Through the woods. Okay, cool. That's 1 for through the woods. Over the mountain all day. Over the mountain. That's 2 for over the mountain. Okay, so I'm a woods guy. So, Cheese, you and I, we got 2 for 2. We're tied 2 and 2 right now. Where's Clocky? I'd personally go through the woods. Carly going through the woods if she had the option. Love that. Seems easier. Is easier. Is much easier. The only time it's not easier is when your boxers do not have a woods to go through, and sometimes boxers do not have a woods to traverse, which is very uncomfortable. But it is true. Sometimes boxers don't have a woods. I think I'm going through the woods. Pika fan going through the woods. That's true. That's true. Cheese makes a good point. There's always a little bit of risk. Woods is a bizarre little game that you play purely for your own enjoyment. It's true. The woods, it does prove that you have some skill. There's not much to okay, here we go. Here we go. This one goes to Keith and to Hefty. When you go over the mountain to visit Dave and Buster's, does just Dave come with you, or does Dave and Buster's, do they both come with you? Monetize me again, YouTube. Do it. I dare you. I dare you to remove it. You can't do it. Wait, what was the question? Clocky, when you have to urinate, do you go through the woods or do you go over the mountain? Buster's coming with you? It's not just Dave. Buster is there too. All right, Hefty, what about you? Is it just Dave, or is Buster coming with you? Because my buddies that would your pants fall down if Buster comes out? Like, I imagine they... Hassan, take care. Hassan, take care, buddy. Thank you so much for being here, man. Clocky, okay. When you have to pee and you're standing at a urinal, do you go through the woods or do you go over the mountain? And if you go over the mountain, do you just take your friend Dave, or does Buster come with as well? Would your pants fall down if Buster's come out? No, no, it's not the Busters. It's just Buster through the woods, but it's up to the pants I wear. Okay, so that's a flex. We'll call him a flex player. We'll put him in the flex slot. He's like a receiver running back. I imagine they hold things up. No, because you're still kind of holding on to them with one hand, and then you're guiding your friends over the mountain with the other. After she's no, okay, but it never happens. Like, it happens like maybe once in like a blue moon. I can't go through the woods if I'm wearing sweats. That's true. It's impossible to go through the woods if you're wearing sweats. Or like basketball shorts, you can't go through the woods. But I'm talking about in a situation where you go through the woods. Let's just say you're wearing a belt. Which, by the way, belts are the most disgusting piece of clothing, and we'll talk about it here in a second. But, like, imagine you're wearing something with a belt. Let's talk about that. I just go full Pooh Bear for mine. Nice. Winnie the Pooh it. I love that. It is rare, but a back of the mind thing. You just gotta be a little slow. Let me take your time. But imagine you're wearing something with a belt and a zipper. There's your question. But yeah, belts are disgusting, because think about it. What's the first thing you touch after you do your business before you wash your hands? It's a belt. And how often do you wash your belt? Never. A belt is just like this poo sash. I probably only wear sweats over the mountain. There you go, Carly. You've learned. Through the woods, you avoid the belt completely. Which means you don't have to touch it. Belts are disgusting. Thanks, y'all. We'll be here all week. Dave and Buster. That's up to YouTube. Listen, they'd have to actively go through this entire thing. They'd have to actively sit through this. And they would have to They'd have to understand, which I don't think they do. Is this a word and squirt stream? It is. It is a word, squirt, and connection stream. We're triplicating it today. Carly, I'm happy that you were able to. I'm happy that you were able to put yourself in those shoes for a moment. I wonder that front clasping over the shoulder bullet holders present the same kind of risk as chainsaws on a birch tree. I doubt it. I doubt it. It just seems like those things in general would not be very comfortable to wear for a long period of time. But I also don't know anything about it or the alternative. I only use stalls. Well, you have to if you're Winnie the Pooh in it. That's too much risk you're putting yourself at. 1725 is what we are at for the Tyrunt. My goodness. That's true. Carly, he did make it a more complicated thing. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-dum. With a kid in elementary school that used to drop his pants to his ankles and use the urinal. Have I ever told you my theory on that? On pant drop urinal usage? Okay. Toilet paper, do you fold or scrunch? Scrunch 100%. Oh man, if you're ever looking for a wild ride, this is something I'm not going to discuss on my stream because I don't want anybody to out themselves when it comes to their bathroom habits. But there is a insane Reddit thread about whether or not you stand or lean to wipe. And I highly recommend trying to find it and reading it, because some of the comments don't just go with like explanation, they go with argument. And there's people who are actively like yelling at one another. This is probably 10 years ago that I found this, but oh yeah, it was brutal. And like when I was in college, one person in my college house was a stander and we abused him over it. It was very funny. But now I'm a grown man and won't do that. Okay, so Keith, here's my thing. I think that the dropping of the pants to the ankles to use the urinal is something that just progressively gets better and better. Progressively gets better and better. Because when you're like in elementary school, you're like the weird one because everyone doesn't really know why you're doing that, and you would probably get made fun of because it's like, dude, just use the urinal the way you're supposed to. And then when you get into like middle school, it's still weird, but some people will start to question like, okay, is he doing this because he doesn't know how to use the urinal still, or is he like messing with us? In high school, you're definitely messing with people, which will make them way more uncomfortable than it makes you because you know what you're doing. And then in college, it becomes this hilarious thing. If you're the guy at the urinal who refuses to use it the right way and you always are just Winnie the Pooh in it every time you use, that's hysterical. That's one of the funniest things ever. Then when you get into the workplace for the first time, it drops again. You're back to weird. But then the longer you're in the workplace, the more people will start to wonder. And then when you're out of college, you're probably going to bars. And if you're going to bars, that's top tier funny. So it's like this thing. It's like, yeah, when you're really young, it's super weird. But the older you get and the different situations you get to, the absolute funnier it gets to use the urinal with your pants around your ankles. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Shinies. This has been a great conversation. And it's... Do you guys take a sneak peek at the urinals? What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean by sneak peek? Like, I don't know what that means. Oh, well there, the answer is definitively no. If I have no idea what you're talking about, the answer is 100% no thank you. Like seeing how someone else's friend Dave is doing? Yeah. Because Carly, I follow the rules. I follow the rules. If there's no divider, don't stand beside her. So no, I would never even have that opportunity because I'm never going too strong to a urinal. There's always a gap. Bella brings up the most important point ever. Yo, what's up, Shicker? How you doing, buddy? Back to normal time? I think this has been a far from normal day. Actually, you know what? For my situation, it's probably like pretty normal, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've just never had like the active desire. Would you peek at someone else's Veronica? I want to know about the I want to know about the logistics that would have to go into that. That seems way more difficult. Excuse me, I dropped my phone under your stall. Can I please come get it? Just climbing along the bathroom. I'm curious. You know, curiosity and all that. Yo, Shicker! I hate to break it to me, I'm over odds. I am over odds and I can't like super chats yet. But thank you so much for that, buddy. Let's wait for Brian to read that. Here we go.
Hey Nick, hate to break it to you, you're over odds.
I certainly am. But you know what? I think we've all grown closer here today. I think that we are all growers today. Carly, like I know, Carly, you usually take Mondays off. I don't know if, or wait, it's Tuesday. Never mind. I just hope everybody at some point in time stops into Carly's stream today so you can see the absolute dichotomy that is my stream versus her stream. A stream that I lead in versus a stream she leads in. We're looking at two completely very different animals, and the participation by each party in each other's streams is usually completely different as well. I'm actually relatively respectful in Carly's stream, relatively, because I'm always me, so you can't really box me in. Carly's always primarily respectful in my stream, but sometimes she gets the opportunities. One time I was at the gym and an older, very not-dressed lady asked if I was joining her in the shower. That was enough stranger Veronica for me. Well, were you? I think we're all wondering. Bella, I told Mrs. Shinies about the, you turned 30, so I removed a 0 comment, and she thought that you were very classically funny, and you should be proud of that one. It's a weird Venn diagram you guys share with Pokemon in the middle. That's true. Carly and I are basically one giant Veronica diagram. Oh, God. I've never showered in a gym. Not because I have any issues with showering in front of other people. It's because plantar's warts and also just gross foot things that definitely exist in showers. No, thank you. It's gross. It's gross. Like, we've already talked about how there's two types of people in this world. People who pee in the shower and liars. And so I do not want to go to a public shower. No way, no how. Is my capture card, like, stuttering and freezing for you guys, or is that just for me? No, what's up with that? Why is that happening? Why you do this? Why you do this? Shicker. Removing it? Just cuz. Just cuz. But, okay, let's see. Maybe that was just a one-time thing. Sometimes I pee in the shower even when I'm not taking one. That's egregious. All right, looks better. Good job, capture card. Get back to basics. Don't you dare upset me. We found the line? No. It's not like a... It's not like a hard line. It's not like a hard line. It's kind of a soft line. Just because if you're going to... I'm not going to go into it. It's fine. What he said is fine. But... yeah, I don't know. It's just a decision I made. And I stand by it. Pee in the shower, even when I'm not taking one, is a horrendous and disgusting sentence, and I love it. That's really the first time that I've ever had issues or like stutters with this capture card since I bought it, though. And for a $40 capture card, that makes me pretty excited. So, thanks, EVGA. My God. Chicker, that's a little dicey. A little dicey like D&D. Hold the line. Sucking on chili dog. Sucking on a dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on chili. Sucking on a dog. Sucking on chili dog. Sucking on chili dog. Chili dog. Sugar saw that his channel didn't have a Jimbo, so he rushed over. I feel a sneeze coming up.
I feel a sneeze coming up.
I wonder if there's any more news stories that have happened today. Let's find out. From 2-Second News. Just had chili dogs last night. Nice. Did you suck on them? Sucking on chili dog. Big Toto fan? Love Toto. Love Toto. Love totes. Totes. Totos. It's a stunning concept and so well executed. Thank you. Thank you. We're there forever with it. Sucking on a chili dog. 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 All right, here we go. Wow, look at that. Do I know? Nah, not like any of their deep cuts. Mostly just hits. Oh, 2-Second News, but Papa Carly, look at you with the terms. You're just like Gen Z for days today. Talking about equality and creating a female urinal, talking about your Dave and Buster's, talking about popping off like a king. I mean, Carly, I know you have an iPhone. I kind of want to add you to the group chat. Stop Loving You. I do not know that one. Like I said, mostly the hits. Like the basic boy hits. Did you happen to watch that nonsense I sent you? I have not yet, but it's on its way. Farms of Urban Mystica got 10 already. Nice. I remember or burn. I will remember. Yes. Burn. No. Farms of Urban. Theo, what's going on, buddy? How are you? No, I can't add anybody to the group chat. Unfortunately, if I added anyone to the group chat, I would lose my following and I could never run for political office. All right, here we go. Mad about you. Well, don't be. I told you, it's a limited group chat. What is going on in here? Breakfast. This Tyrunt's being a little b-hole. Almost 400 over odds. This group chat is just Nick. It's his iPhone notes. No, I tell you, it's a real group chat. Oh, Razzie, I got to change your command. Also, what's up, Razzie? Hey, everybody, promote yourselves. Talk about what you got going on. It's really important. It's really important that you talk about what you got going on. It's like the most important. Like the most important thing is that you tell me what you have going on, or else I'll have to do it for you, and no one wants that. All right, let's see. How do I edit Razzie's command? Let's see. What could I do? What could I do? What would be a good command for Razzie's Nightbot entry? Okay, I like that. There we go. We're set. We're safe. We got it. All right, who else? Who else is talking about themselves? I'll stream around 11. I don't know. I'm so tired. Well, I hope that you do. Bella's still 6 foot. Cheese dropped a video yesterday. Stream at 2 p.m. Just forgot to schedule it. Nice. Might stream at 4 today. Not sure what, though. Clocky, I have an idea for something you could stream. Okay, I'll send it your way. Command doesn't work. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me work on that. I mean, Popeyes tonight? Nice. Put on a mediocre olive roll video. Show it some love. I love mediocre videos. Remember when you used to be able to go to someone's channel by clicking on their name and now you can't? What's up with that? It's been a stream. Was that a pun? Or was that just a mean comment? Change my profile to my favorite character, Brooke from One Piece. Nice. Carly, you're just on it today. You're just a professional. Bum ba dum bum ba na 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 da. Yes! Shiny Tyrunt at 1769. Let's go! Let's go! Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, now I gotta make sure this thing can't hurt itself. Let me go look up its moveset. I really haven't done that yet. Tyrunt, Pokemon Sword moveset. Oh, I love it. Oh, let's see if I can hopefully do that. I like it. Okay, let's see. At level 63, it would know Horn Drill, Earthquake, Thrash, and Dragon Claw. So Thrash can cause it to confuse, which could cause it to hurt itself. I'm sad we didn't get it during the Dave and Buster's thing. I know. I know. Yeah, Razzies, you go through the woods or over the mountain when you go. Is this where all the kids say, I was here? I was here. I brought the shiny luck. Thrash won't hit you, yeah, but can't Thrash cause it to be confused and then hurt itself? So if it's at 1 HP, couldn't it...
69 nice, 69 nice, 69 nice, 69 nice.
If it's at 1 HP, couldn't Thrash knock it out? Or no? Like if I false swipe it. Oh, and Thrash can't hit Trevenant. Got it. Okay, so I just have to switch... So should I not switch it out then? Like, should I still go through all the motions of like tricking it and doing all that? Don't do that, just chuck balls. Here, I'm gonna I'm gonna at least try and paralyze it. Alright, Huck balls. Mike Huckaball. Came after I appeared. I brought the luck, Nick. I brought the shiny luck, Nick. You're welcome. Oh, thanks for bringing the shiny luck. I mean, it has to be a dive ball. Bah. Nice. Easy wins. Great ball. Thank you. My buster. I don't want a great ball, though. I want a dive ball. It's all about matching. Bah! There we go. Love that. Back-to-back morning shinies. Another one. Unfortunately, Bella is incorrect with her prediction. 1770 is our number for our next shiny. Actually, 1769, which does put us over odds on another one. We're under yet again for where we should be. This is crazy. Real good luck here. Real good luck. All right. All right, let's see. We got lax, we got relaxed, we got naughty, we got quirky, we got serious, we got docile. Now we got to check the other one. It's just rules. We should save first. And then we gotta check the other one, because if this one's shiny, I will poop my pants on stream for all to see. Dodged a bullet there. All right, here we go. And then we'll do Nightbot Point, Trivia, Wordle, Squirtle, Connections. Call it a day. 1769. All right. Oh, well, I mean, we're here, right? All right. No! This is just now taking too much time. Will you poop through the woods or over the mountain? In the canyon. All right, here we go. Let's check this thing out. We are looking at a beautiful... Well, looking at a Regidrago there. Okay. Okay. It is... Lonely by nature. Lonely. Mr. Lonely. Much like Akon, I don't think anybody here chose Mr. Lonely. Yo, thank you so much, MC Hub, or Michub. What are you going to do in the mornings now? Probably finish Tortuga. Is it marked? No, I don't know if they can be marked, to be honest with you. But look at that. Look at it. Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? It's a nice shiny. Love it. All right, cool. Cool. All right, Nightbot Point. Who's getting it? Our Nightbot Point is going to Polly. Polly's getting the first Nightbot Point. Trivia is coming up here in just a second, so if you want to potentially win the trivia, make sure that you have your stuff caught up to speed. What's going on, Decidueye? Good to see you. I'm just going to put Polly's information in, and then we are going to go ahead and rock and roll with the first question. Polly for 1. And here we go. Question is coming up right now. Today's trivia is... I think it's a category I've done before, but I don't know. I was thinking about it. This book holds the Guinness World Record for most novels sold within 24 hours of release, with 8.3 million units being sold and 2 in the US and 2.65 in the UK. Not the Bible. Razzie's biography is correct. It is the highest selling book of all time. 50 Shades, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Incorrect. Oh, we need some tunes. This is really awkward. I like this jam. Fahrenheit 911, no. Order of the Phoenix, no. Google Baby. Deathly Hallows is correct. It is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows holds the Guinness World Record for the most novels sold within 24 hours of release. Razzie is on the board again. What a guy. What a guy. Going for the potential three-peat. Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows. Okay. Wordle, Squirtle, and connections. Let's start with the Wordle, as is tradition. Ooh, why cheat? An H and an E, and no T. Phone. Phone for 2, Alex. Okay. Chode. Shire. While. While for 4. While for 4. Oh, no video. Whoops. Well, either way, we crushed it. No video, no video, no video. Hey, listen. Squirtle. Somebody give me a Pokemon. Let's go. Rock and roll. Who we going for? Piplup. All right, Piplup is starting Gen 4 water type. It is lower than Gen 4, but it is a single water type, bigger than a Piplup. Gen 1, 2, or 3, single water. Oh God, what if it is actually Psyduck? What if it's actually Psyduck? Yeah, I won't have face on this one. All right, Barraskewda can't be it. Okay. Let's try Psyduck. I'm so nervous. Okay, good, thank God. All right. Bigger than a Psyduck, bigger than a Piplup, a bigger single water type. Feraligatr. It is, in Gen 2, smaller than a Feraligatr. I believe it has to be a Croconaw. I believe that's where we'll get our answer. No! Okay, so it weighs more than a Croconaw, but it is 1.1 meters tall. From Gen 2, Politoed. It has to be this. It is done. Look at you guys. Look at you psychos crushing it. Absolute psychopaths, absolute legends, absolute legacies. On to the final one, which is connections. Connections. All right, create 4 groups of 4. I see Vans, Puma, Converse, and Jordan, which are all types of shoes, but Jordan is also a country. Okay, I'm gonna try Vans, Converse, Puma, and Jordan. No. Yak, Alpaca, Angora, Afghan. Okay, Yak, Alpaca, Angora, Afghan. Long-haired animals. Oh my God. Yeah, Jordan isn't a brand. That's I'm with you there. Okay. Converse. Oh, it could be Converse. Like Converse, Speech, Gab, and Chat. Well, actually, Jabber could be, instead of Converse, it could be Jabber. I'm going to go with that. I think it's got to be converse. Ah, I just used 2. What an idiot. Hey, what's up, Amber? Okay. Puma is a shoe. Vans is a shoe. Converse is a shoe. Water shoe? Blather? Could it be blather? Like blather on? Speech. Gab. Would it be jabber and gab? Yeah. Prattle on. Blather, chat, jabber, gab. Dorian crushed it. Water shoes are a thing. What's up, Hitmon Hamster? How we doing? Okay, Puma, Vans, Converse. Do water trial, lead, and speech work together? Sandals? Jordan's sandals? I mean, sneaker brands. Okay. We crushed it. I probably would have failed. Lead balloon, speech balloon, trial balloon, and water balloon. Would have never guessed that. Oh god, I'm dying. All right. Well, there we go. Successful shiny in the morning, which is beautiful. And now lead shoes are a thing too. They are. They're definitely a thing. Who is live? Anybody need a Tuesday raid? Is Mystic live? She's usually live at this time. No, it's just me. I'm going to just say, go do your thing. Let's go do your thing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Sir Shaker, for the 2 generous donations of $1.99. Make you holla. And thank you, Hassan, for the 6-month flex, buddy. Appreciate you. You guys have a great day. You guys take care. I got to get back to work today and catch up on all the emails that I didn't finish yesterday, but it should be a good day. Should be good to get back to everything. So I'll see y'all around at some point in time today. Make sure that you do whatever you got to do. 20 people voted, and only, let's see, 1 of those 20 said that Mean Girls is a dumb movie. I'd like to speak to you. You've been great. I've been Shinies. Until next time, I love you so very much. We'll see you in the morning. And yeah, bye!